Hey guys, and welcome back to RHINOjoe Outdoors. And in today's video, I want to talk about my most recent fishing trip and how it just reminded me a lot of what I love about fishing and the things that drive me to want to continue to go get outside and do something awesome. And one of those things is going fishing. So when it comes to fishing, I feel like we're all built a little bit different. It's really easy to get lost in finding your why of why you want to go fishing. There's fishing tournaments, there's fishing derbies. Some people like the crappie fish, some people like the bass fish, some people like to be able to brag to their friends, like whatever it may be. I think we all are driven to go fishing for different reasons, and we find different parts of it enjoyable. And for me, I think the key thing that I find enjoyable about fishing is, one, just being outside, and then two, sharing that with others and helping teach other people that might not have been able to get out and fish to get out and fish. So, Sunday I was able to go fishing after church with my fiance, and we went out and had a great time. We caught some fish. She had never really fished like this from a boat, so I kind of taught her how to rig everything up, what she was going to do as far as dropping it down. I showed her the different sonars and how I was finding the fish, and showed her the live scope a little bit, and just kind of talked her through how I was able to find the fish and catch them. And it was just so much fun. I really enjoyed myself, and it just reminded me of my why when it comes to fishing. And my why really for this channel, my whole goal when I started this was to share my love of fishing with you guys out there, and hopefully somebody could come watch one of my videos and maybe learn a little something new, or be driven to try something new. Sorry, my light turned out there, so sorry for the change in color there. That was really my drive to do this channel. And I think I kind of lost it along the way. I had a lot of different things going on in life, between changing jobs, completely leaving my career, relationship issues, trying to date and balance that, and then really just trying to find my own picture of happiness and what I wanted in life. So, and that even leads me to think about this boat. Where I was at in my life whenever I chose to buy this boat was not the greatest of places in life. The thing is, though, is that I think sometimes that we forget that God does not waste our struggles. And when you're in those storms of life where you're going through those struggles, it's sometimes hard to see God's master plan when it comes to your life. Growing up as a kid, I never thought that I'd ever have a bass boat or anything like that. The time in life that brought me to buy this boat was not the best of times. But, it makes me think about the tattoo that I have here on my forearm, and I'll flash a picture up of it on the screen here. And on it is Romans 8:28. And we know, in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. And so even though you might be in the middle of a storm of life where you don't understand everything that you're going through, God can make a masterpiece out of anything. And I look at where my life is at right now, and I'm just so blessed, and a lot of the things that God lined up in my life, I never would have had. A lot of those things, a lot of those seeds, were being planted in my life when I was not a good Christian. I'll just say that. And I was making some horrible choices and stuff, but God can work it all for the good. And so things kind of stacked up in my life, and I kind of started getting away from making the YouTube videos and stuff, but I always knew I wanted to keep this boat and continue to use it to go fishing with my kids and take other people out and go fishing with them and just enjoy the outdoors. Because for me, that's what fishing is for me. It's something that I enjoy doing. I like to do it for fun. I never want to get to the point to where I want to compete. I don't want to tournament fish. I don't want to kayak tournament fish. I just want to go out and have a good time and share it with you guys. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't need to be the best fisherman in the world to go out and have a good time and share it with you guys. But the future of this channel, that's kind of what it's going to be. I still might take you all out with me. I'm going to break out the chesty rig and probably do some fishing trips with the chesty rig again, and just get out and just like enjoy being out and sharing it with you guys. And like I said in other videos, I'm going to continue to share with you guys other stuff that I do in my life that's outdoors related, because that's ultimately that's who I am. Like, I'm not just a fishing YouTuber person. I'm somebody that enjoys just being outside and doing things that are active, that are going to better your life overall. So hopefully this has kind of made you think about your own personal why, because it is so easy to get lost to the point that you forget your roots and why you enjoy doing something. So don't forget to get outside, do something awesome, take somebody with you to get a chance, and I will see you guys in the next video.